Welcome to Coffee with Art, coming to you from the Brown Family Farm and First Baptist Church, Connerville, Oklahoma. We join together every morning to spend a few minutes reading our Bible, enjoying each other's company, and encouraging each other throughout the day. Have a blessed day. Good morning. I'm trying to get that level. Got my coffee cup, my Baptist Home for Girls coffee cup. Turn it around this way. On that side it would read right, but on this way is backwards. There's somebody already joined us. Good morning. Got my Folgers. And there's three of us already. Good morning, Bruce. I didn't check on you this morning. I'm sorry. Good morning. I just kind of got up and stumbling around and trying to get ready. Joe Duncan, good morning. I was just kind of taking it easy this morning. We had a good day yesterday at church. Wasn't Donna's song amazing? Man. Sleep in, did you? No, it was about 7:15, I think. Dawn, I got up this morning with Dawn a little bit while she's getting ready, and she left, and then I did go back to sleep. I got up about 7:15. We're all at Four C's. Joe, Neva, Joe, Bruce. Is James there? But sitting out here, and our windows are. You got condensation on the outside. That only happens when there's a lot of humidity in the air. That'd be good if it had rained a little bit, but I don't think it's going to rain. Well, good morning, James, to you. We're glad that you're with us this morning. Well, we're going to read in Lamentations. We're going to, it's probably one of those things we'll be glad when we're done with. I just we're lamenting over Jerusalem, and so I don't know. We'll just read it and see what we do. We'll read. I don't know how many chapters there are. There's not very many. Let me look. There's 5, and each chapter has got 22 verses. And each verse is related to a letter out of the Hebrew alphabet. We saw that in Psalms 119, the same thing that we saw there. There's each section, there's 22 sections, and each section was broke down into, I think, 22 verses or something. And each section of it was a different letter. And we've seen this a couple of times. But I don't know. We may just really get cheered up when we get done reading it. And so, we just we'll read it. Bruce, we're going to have to figure out. I have several people that said they had trouble finding us in the morning. And I've never tried to find us in the morning. I just log on and go. You guys log on. You'll have to show me Sunday or call me and talk about how you can log on so I can tell people how they can find us. It used to, when we started, it would notify people, but I don't think it notifies people anymore. But anyway, Lamentations chapter 1. We're going to read Aleph, Beth, Gimel, Daleth, He, Wah, Zayin, Cheth, Teth, Yod, and Kaf. We're going to read the first 11 verses. Lament over Jerusalem. I'll call you later. That'd be good, Ruth. I appreciate it. How she sits alone, the city once crowded with people. She who was great among the nations has become like a widow. The princess among the provinces has been put to forced labor. She weeps bitterly during the night with tears on her cheeks. There is no one to offer her comfort. No one from all her lovers, all her friends have betrayed her. They have become her enemies. Judah has gone into exile following affliction and harsh slavery. She lives among the nations but finds no place to rest. All her pursuers have overtaken her in narrow places. The roads to Zion mourn, for no one comes to the appointed festivals. All her gates are deserted. Her priests groan, her young women grieve, and she herself is bitter. Her adversaries have become her masters. Her enemies are at ease, for the Lord has made her suffer. Because of her many transgressions, her children have gone away as captives before the adversary. All the splendor is vanished from the daughter of Zion. Her leaders are like stags. They find no pasture. They stumble away exhausted before the hunter. During the days of her affliction and homelessness, Jerusalem remembers all her precious belongings that were hers in days of old, when her people fell into the adversary's hand. She had no help. The adversaries looked at her, laughing over her downfall. Jerusalem has sinned grievously, therefore she has become an object of scorn. All who honored her now despise her, and they have seen her nakedness. She herself groans and turns away. Her uncleanliness stains her skirts. She never considers her end. Her downfall was astonishing. There was no one to comfort her. Lord, look on my afflictions, for the enemy boast. The adversary has seized all her precious belongings. She has seen the nations enter her sanctuary, those you had forbidden to enter your assembly. All her people groan while they search for bread. They have traded the precious belongings for food in order to stay alive. Lord, look and see how I have become despised. Well, there you go. I don't know. Make sure something when we quit reading it. Boy. Oh, Jerusalem just wasn't the same. We've been all destroyed. Well, we'll take up there in the morning. We'll read the next ones. Anyway, like I said, we had a really, really good day yesterday. And we enjoyed each other's company. The broadcasting worked pretty good. I haven't looked to see how many we've had today, but we had 20, I think, watching yesterday, almost 20, so that was fun. Well, it's going to be hot today, fellers. It's supposed to be about 100 degrees today and tomorrow, maybe start cooling down. I'm ready for a little bit of rain, fill up my pond. I guess the news today is that young lady that was killed in the mountain somewhere, and they found her. They think they found her body, which I know is a relief to the family, but it's still a difficult deal. We had, and then a jet trainer crashed in Fort Worth last night. Pilots bailed out, and nobody was killed, but the plane was destroyed and several homes, I guess, in Fort Worth were destroyed. So anyway, it's kind of the news of the day that I watched this morning. You just don't hear that very often, of a plane crashing into a city. It looks like they'd make them go around them, especially the trainers. But oh well. Well, you guys, like I said, we had a good day yesterday. Dawn got home last night about 6:30, so she's good. She's already got up and left this morning. She'll be tired this week. We've got a meeting this evening with the Texoma Autism and Behavioral Intervention School that Ro's a part of. I've got to be there this afternoon. And continue to pray for Daniel. He's doing better, but we just need to keep praying for him. Well, today, always remember, Dawn and I, we love you guys. And as you go through the day, call and check on somebody, tell them that you love them, say kind words, and do kind things, all right? And I'll see you in the morning at 8 o'clock. Have a great day. Bye-bye.